the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed passes like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs. When necessary, they helped get him out of trouble.
Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They send the tight end Davis in motion. A give to the game's all-time leader, Emmitt Smith. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. A pretty typical Emmitt Smith carry right there, Charles. Sets him up nicely for 2nd down.
You would think we would know better having watched him through his entire career. But let's be honest. You thought that was going to be about a 2-yard run, didn't you? I mean, I did. I know I did. And he always turns it into more typical, and he keeps his offense on track.
Here's Allen to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To the air, Allen. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. A first down carry for Smith. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 36 yards on the play. And the NFL's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith, really solid game there. Although during his day, he wasn't necessarily known for the huge chunk yardage plays, was he?
That's so true, because when you think of Emmitt, you don't think of long dashing runs. You think of these shorter burst-type runs to accumulate those 18,355 yards. But don't get fooled. When he got into the open field, he could break a big one.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Allen going to change it up. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 3rd and 3. Play action. Now it's Allen. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll run with Smith. And he first down before he's tackled at the 12. And now they'll shift things around. They send the tight end Davis in motion. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They'll stay on the ground with him. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They work now on 2nd and 9. Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sanders. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2.
3 more points.
He can make that in his sleep.
Let's get this point. Come on, we need these 3 points.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. Across midfield. And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A big play there for KC. 41 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. To throw, Vick. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. C.J. Spiller with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
So here's Vic following the interception. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Operating from the gun, Vic. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Elam on here for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. He may go.
It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years, and our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Hewitt. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Starting at the 10. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's a throw. That pass is complete to Kelsey. Big man showing up the yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Splits the offense. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Completed to his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To the air now on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And he's down by contact after picking up the first. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Finding Davis. And he's tackled for a 4th gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. That one right down the middle. And the Bills start off well to tie things 7-7. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. this at the 10. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Kelsey makes the catch. And he'll get it up to the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. He's getting to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. This one finds Kelsey. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's on the move. To the outside, complete to Kelsey. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Pass play now. That throw behind his intended target. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. He'll throw it. This will be caught by Adams. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Ball's out. They lost it. And this is scooped up by the Bills. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse. Like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they've got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. They give to Spiller from the gun. And he'll get it up to the 27. Goes to the hurry-up offense here. To throw it on 1st down. Hits his running back. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2nd and 3 now. From the gun, they go with Spiller. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. it's Spiller. And they make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Pass play on 1st and 10. Complete out to the right side.
And the defense was all over that throw. They didn't stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now from the gun. Caught by his back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face 2nd down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Called in by Worthy. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a 4-yard run. Rounders of just a yard short on 4th down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Chiefs driving ahead.
Stop, defense.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. Has him daylight through the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll throw it. He's on the move. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Back to throw. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Looking for a throw here. Buys time, rolling right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They'll try and throw it here. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. First down from the red zone. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Still sticking with the passing game. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop with about 14 seconds to go. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun here. Brought in close to the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. He'll throw it yet again. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie it before halftime. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs tie things at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He's back to throw. Completed to his right. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up. Look to throw.
Almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness.
Try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. massive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays.
And he goes down. The Bills get to him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Dropping back to throw. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Oh boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. They find those ball security culprits and they take advantage of it. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it. And they've done it on back-to-back drives.
And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line back. Here's 2nd and 11. He rolls to his right. He's keeping it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. This one falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the ball. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Working quickly here. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the turnover into a lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's going to take this return out of bounds. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Buying some time right. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 36. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 from the 41. He's dropping back to throw. He'll get this one to Adams. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Covering the goal line. And it's a Kansas City touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, first and 10. Up the middle, Spiller. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. It's Nolan Smith there for the stop. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Back now, pressure on its way. It's his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun now on third down. Caught by his back. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down. They give it to Spiller. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we... Options are open here. It's second and inches. Another carry for Spiller.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now it becomes a critical third down.
And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Bills first down. Spiller trying this one up the gut. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2. This give is to Spiller, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the when you're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. All set up now for first and 10. Here's Spiller. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on first down, and they'll bring up second and 10. Now we're on this with Spiller. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a third and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he'll go down here at the 16. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running it here with Spiller. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call on fourth down. It keeps this drive moving. Continuing with the field goal, Brock, but they can touchdown here as they get set up first and goal. Now a carry by Spiller. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Bills have taken the lead late. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. and 10. He'll look to throw it. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Setting up to pass. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Now to throw. That was too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down. Throwing now. On fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Now it's Spiller. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have two available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second down now, 7 to go. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So here's their third and final timeout. 7 seconds left in this game. Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this punt is out of bounds with no chance at a return. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's the Bills who come away with the win.
Well, first opened back in 1975, there's a look inside the iconic Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right to the air goes Nitz. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Here's Nix. And his throw is incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going. It's Nix. And it's incomplete. They cannot
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game. Like any edge that you could create, but now, well, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know both sides are ready to go.
First play is to the air. Going deep right away. Well, he took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. Second down.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Washington, it's complete. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He throws a bullet down the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Come out throwing. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now looking to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing third and long. Setting up a throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. They're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down. They are throwing it again. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. To the sideline, and Adams snags it. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down. Need a conversion, and they're throwing for it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's challenges down coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are tackled on the return right along their own 40-yard line. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives times where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. To him inside. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They're now set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 37. Short pass brought in. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He'll get this one to Adams. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot. From the 22 on 2nd down. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down from the red zone. He brings it in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. He'll throw it yet again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Spiller goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing from the gun. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to... Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. From the gun on 3rd down. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get the game's first points here in the 2nd. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one right down the middle. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
He fires one deep down the left side. He's got it deep downfield. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. It's going to be caught by Washington. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. It's taken in by Washington. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here. Still sticking with the passing game. Oh, what a hit! Starts the ball loose. And this is picked up by the Chiefs.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
He puts everything behind this one. They kick that to the deep shot. At the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pull out in front further, 13-zip. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs start their lead at 14. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They're throwing it. Oh, brother, hits another interception. And the Chiefs have the football back just shy of the midfield stripe. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues. It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years, and our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
We're just seconds away from getting this one started. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. This is Allen on the give. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 10 now. Gets this to Johnson. And what a hit there. Allen, she faced the pressure, moving the chains that time.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. On 3rd down, here's Nix. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Now a give. It's Allen headed left. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 12 behind the sticks. He finds Johnson. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Now Nix on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. 12 yards on that play. A good call, and that's in the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On the handoff, Allen. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Now a give to Allen, running right. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's brought down after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. He throws a bullet down the left side. Big gain downfield. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
Counting his lucky stars, that one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Escapes out to Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Back to throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. On 2nd and 4. Touchdown, Kansas City. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs respond with 7 The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Nix. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
On the outside. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. To throw, here's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. They give it to Allen out of the shotgun. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Right back to Allen. And this time they won't surrender anything. They wrap him up at the line. Offense up to the line fast. was left. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Here we go on fourth. Nix. Trying to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. The LSU rookie with the pick. And the Chiefs take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here. Throwing on 2nd and 1. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs bring that tie. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch made by Allen. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Ravens with some work to do, trailing in this game. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Nix now to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds. Pass midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. On the move, headed right. On the move, looking deep. Brought in, inside the 20. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Throwing here, Nix. He's got it. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. He's wishing he left this one in the end zone, Brock, as he goes out of bounds short of the 25. snap. They're going to throw. He's got it right side. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. They're set up at the 35 now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Passing is hauled in by the running back. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll keep this drive moving and come alive for 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back ends. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL experience in just a little bit. Well, that first half was certainly an interesting one. Kate Smith back here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Buys time, rolling right. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They won't let me hike the ball. So you know, we're not letting me hike the ball.
Down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
What took you so long?
1st and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty. Throwing now from the gun. Getting out to his left. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. And they will score. Touchdown, It's Nix. Escapes the pocket. That's completed right side. A massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Nix from the gun. Hits his running back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense in the hurry up here. He's got a man left. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll throw again. Nix. Completed to his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. From the 31. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
The throw is caught. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
I love throwing that first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Nix. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for two. They'll try to run it in. And he's almost there. But no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. Another gain up, about a handful there. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And he'll get it up to the 44. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
To throw here on first down. He's on the move. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
So we're through 3 here. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the...
Kick it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go now.
Here's a throw. Forced out to his right. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of it.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. That pushes them back. Third down coming up. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. And the Ravens go in nickel, third down.
Come on, come on. Left wing 19. Cut 19. Cut 19. Go street.
He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Drive picks up here, first and 10. From the gun, they go with Spiller. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. He's getting for this one. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play good for 17 and a first down. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now lead by 10. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs drop it. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Pressure coming for Nix. Sets him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Working quickly here. Nix with it on first. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. To throw, here's Nix. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. Throwing it again here. Throw reeled in by
Going back to the preseason, my first preseason, one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and 8. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here's Nick to throw. Chased out to his right. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Here he is to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react.
And he's going to go down. They get to him.
trying to give me a sweat right now. It's taking me 3 minutes to find a match. Still, so I'm gonna get a demon. I'm gonna blow out though. Sup, banging? Just waiting for this. For him to give me a sweat. I just beat the shit out of two top 100 niggas. Cave their skulls in. Man, they're really trying to sell me with this. Oh my gosh, this is taking forever, yo. Come on, baby. Give me a game. Ah, Lord. Bro's about to play Henry. Real as fuck. Honestly, he'll blow me out pretty bad. Not gonna lie. I'd like to see how he'll do against my defense, cause honestly, I'll be honest. I'm a little lazy. Like I could be way better in offense if I just like, you know, go to practice mode, watch some of my videos to get like a more. What's what I'm looking for? More complex offense, I guess you could say, or just go deeper in my playbook, you know, when it comes to trips, so U trips. I've been kind of slacking in it. I just kind of run like very bare minimum stuff, and then I just what's else do I do? I kind of like I freestyle. Yeah, that's something to learn. Like I freestyle. Like once I start blitzing and doing other shit, I mean like I'll start making my own plays, like depending on it. But I don't have a lot of money plays or blueprint plays, if you know what I mean. Dude, this is taking forever. My gosh. Give me a snacky snack then. Alright, they're not giving me anybody, so I'm just gonna play some champs. 12 and 1. Get my next token, save myself 50k. So let's just do that. Look, I already found a game. Beautiful.
We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Superdome here in New Orleans. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Tio, I know you're gonna say something. Yes, I have Dante Poe as my quarterback.
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always
I lost one game in the gauntlet because of 2 fumbles, and one of them was Michael Vick.
And make a few plays.
So, yeah.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Poe. Sanders has it over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
Yo, this Dante Poe is no joke, bro. He gets trust, tank, escape artist. This motherfucker is fun and tough to use. I can't lie.
Star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what?
I'm gonna throw that. I don't care. Why would I do that? I know it's not the gauntlet, so I guess I play a little more chill, but that's stupid as fuck.
Would come open downfield, but they never did.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Alright, the outside do seem to be pretty open right here.
They'll stick with a passing game as he looks to throw.
I missed my read. My dad. I didn't. I missed my read. No way. My life. My life. My life. My life. I try to be smart. I was annoyed. Just do on conservative. I'm saying just be conservative. Fucking. Hide the goddamn. Woo! Also, just be conservative all league. Just possession catch it and roll back 8 fucking times.
Instead, it goes against them.
Gave him a fucking freebie.
I'm alive. A few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Escaping the pressure.
There you go, baby.
Pass taken in by his big
That's just so free.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So this
so free.
Able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of
now I feel like I'm
downs
cheating
here,
using this Dante Bill. I'm gonna lie.
Back to throw again.
Loveland, yes, we play Vernon Davis. My need speed. Now you're really gonna see how my upgrades on defense. 2 DD linemen, Daniel Hunter, and then Arballo, whatever the name is, for the Panthers, something like that. And then I picked up Byron Jones. Oh, you see another pickup right here. Hunter, Tom Brady. Never know when you're gonna need a punt. Plus just aura, Tom Brady. Go.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Big, honestly, I might just be off for the day. When it comes to the gauntlet, just back it up. Do some Call of Duty or something.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And
okay.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Up the middle.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also
as long as I contain it,
down.
it shouldn't be nowhere near as effective. I got to sub in Byron Jones up there.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up the midfield.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. And here's a 2nd down and 4. Again, it's Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold.
I think you could run on me all day, but it's just not going to happen.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
It's not going to happen.
Up the middle, Jones.
Easy.
And they go backwards here, losing
I don't know.
back at the 48-yard line.
We lied to this guy, thinking.
That'll make it 4th down
that free shit on me.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept
I probably might be doing the most right here.
Despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They're indeed going.
Let's go. I mean, we just get so adjusty out here.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
We just get so adjusty out here.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
I mean, we had 2 we were going to intercept that Pitts or Zay Simmons.
Throwing to start the drive. Poe. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Honest to God, I had no idea how outdated my team was until I'm starting to use all these new players out here, and it's just so night and day.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
I'm trying to be dramatic or nothing. It just really is.
Into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. Looking to throw. Poe on the move to his left.
I don't know. I'm just fucking around right there. Should I did that? No.
So
absolutely not. I was just fucking around with the jackass. It cost me.
Back to throw. Poe. Flush to his right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Let's come out of here.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Dude, this release is so fast on Dante Poe. He just gets the ball out of there. Set a close party. Wow, that Poe is no joke. Okay, so we got this 91 plus. 91, right on the dot. Nice. I got what? And I got. Here, go back. Okay. And I got this guy over here now, too. Make sure I had all the right cards. Basically, this has to be like a glitch where, like. Yeah. So what do you? Oi, Huey. What you doing?
It's one of the loudest venues in the
Huh?
National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
It's not a little video game,
home of
Mom.
the Chiefs. So good to be with you, Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
It's my
here.
future.
Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around and hearing this crowd. They're so fired up.
Okay,
for this
nigga
one.
has TTV in his
What's it
name.
like when you
To
come on
yourself.
the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it
Yeah.
added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially.
Dude, I cannot get a game for my life, yo.
Kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense.
Fucking 5 minutes and like 3 minutes. 8 minutes of fucking searching.
Sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise. It does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a cherry pick too. It's starting to get a little late. This is when the Smash streamers get on.
And see if you can take this.
Alright, let's play the gauntlet tomorrow.
They'll come up here first and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play.
And when he's been fucking like 3.5 mil in fucking cards, yeah, I'm not gonna let this gauntlet run go to waste. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean. Wait, did I say in stream what happened in that game? Yeah, I did.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him.
Down Gout, down Gout, down Gout.
He tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Boom. Well, GTV. I kill yourself. Sorry, that's actually the Ravens. You just came back from the gym or get in or? Oh, okay. You didn't go to sleep or? Oh, you didn't go to the gym. Oh, okay. GTV 3-point god. Yeah, maybe you're a better 2K player, champ. I don't give a fuck, 'cause I don't give a fuck.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City.
Shut the fuck up.
And the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. And thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan.
Better than yesterday.
What we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays, in this case, two teams that rely on those explosives coming in the passing game, and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day,
This nigga
can score the most points. And if you want to score points today,
are you serious
it's
too?
going to become by throwing the ball deep downfield as often as you can.
Because she's black. This motherfucker.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. He's going to test this secondary right away. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
Okay, ready? We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They put Adams in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. A short one caught by Kelsey. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved.
This one intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyron. And now he loses the football. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back, but either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Now, a carry for Hunt. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big game that carry. It's 2nd down. Here's a run with Hunt. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now Daniels. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a
Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a bit uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. And they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. In this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they return it for
To the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack Its plan for this fourth down situation disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line. So, not much to speak. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, this is Hunt. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives him a 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Space at the 15. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop them at the 17. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Back to throw. Got his man at the 6. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. look to throw again. And he'll take it on in.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So a very tight first half, a 1-point game here at the break. As we'll send you over to Orlando. EA Sports halftime report. Coach, certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniel. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on 4th down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive, but great job here by the defense coming away with the stop.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. They'll begin here on the ground. And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard. 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. He's beyond midfield to the 45. The speed on display. He's in.
3 points for you.
Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs take a 14-8 lead.
Such a stupid bitch.
Is out on the field. Kicks away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. It'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Hold on. Someone tell this stupid nigga to turn his fucking mic on.
Where? Wow, see what happens. There's a fucking bump the shit on the fucking different headset. Can't go over here. That's insane.
He's gonna dial up.
Life isn't fair, champ. Life isn't fair.
Fuck happened?
The red by his fucking ear. Fucking a bomb. Ear, no sear, no beer, no queer.
See you, Nematode. See you, Nematode. Nematode.
And we're still joining?
Yeah. Oops. Marcel, go ahead and say it.
I'm already invisible.
That's motherfucker. These motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Get fucking mauled.
Beautiful, beautiful. Good job, Marcel. 10 out of 10.
Shut the f. So much rage. So much rage. Beautiful, beautiful. Good job, man. Thank you. Like 17 rushes, 131 yards on this fucking thing. Just get fucking ball, dude. 4th and 24. You got ball. You are trash can.
Shut the fuck up.
You are trash can. Ah, Dreddy over here. Dreddy. Coming out empty. Dreddy. God, very no. Creepy. I got tip drill on you, the Neil Hunter. You gotta catch that. Got those 4th down. Well, I figured out a glitch in the game right here. If you make Cowboys as your home uniform, and you have a different away uniform, you'll always be as your away uniform. In all your home games and your away uniforms.
What the heck?
Yeah, so you have to rock double Cowboys uniforms if you want to rock Cowboys uniforms.
Interesting, interesting.
It's bullshit.
I don't want anyone to be the fucking Cowboys, that's fine.
This nigga. You know, rape doesn't feel good. You know that, right?
Uh-huh.
Dante Di Po! Fuck this nigga. That was another thing. He had his Dante Poe with the trust, never went off. And it never goes off for me either. So, I mean, I'm almost with that.
You know, I'm the biggest Cowboys hater until it comes to your dad. And I love him.
I've been thinking that's a fucking Cowboy hater too sometimes.
What?
I remember, like, it was the Bengals game, and, like, it was still a long shot for the Cowboys to make the playoffs, but, like, you know, as much as I like the Panthers and the Niners, you know. Those would be the teams where, like, if I wasn't born in Texas, those would probably be my teams I support, the Niners and the Panthers. But, you know, my main teams, my heart is always going to be the Cowboys and the Texans. So no matter what, if they're winning or losing, doing ass, I'm going to watch the games. I don't care. I'm going to watch the games.
You people are one of his home teams from North Carolina?
Huh?
See, so you people how one of his other teams are the one is the one in North Carolina?
Let me guess, this is Jacob Street.
Oh, one, that, and two, that's what they're gonna be. That's where you're gonna be, nigga.
This motherfucker. Anyway. So, I was watching, it was kind of like a long shot for the Cowboys to still make the playoffs. They basically have to win out, right?
It's always a long shot, but okay.
Fuck you. So, I was like, I don't care, you know. Still a chance, I'm gonna watch them, support them. You never know, they could go on a streak. And, it was actually a really good exciting game, man. It actually came down to, like, you know, the final play into the fucking niggas fumbled the punt return that they blocked. But I was watching it, and I was, oh, there you go, watch the game. He's like, why are you watching the Cowboys game? They suck. I was like, what the fuck, Dad? I was like, yeah, but they got somebody else. I was like, the season's already over. I was like, it's like week 7. What the fuck?
This is already over.
All right, Dad.
Just like bro knows. I mean,
crazy dick eating. Seriously.
Just like bro knows. You see what I'm saying? Was he wrong? Let me ask you this. Was he wrong, nigga?
I mean, the season wasn't over at that point. Technically, mathematically, it wasn't. So, no, it wasn't.
But he said he called it was over. So, was it over?
I mean, yeah, but it wasn't fucking, you know, he wasn't breaking any fucking news. I mean,
so, your dad was right.
I get
what I'm hearing.
It raped. But they gave me these green Marine Corps pants. They're pretty comfortable.
Oh shit!
Free ball in. They got this little net inside.
Alright, I bet. Oh, nice! Company shirts finally came in. Fuck yeah.
Oh, give me that shit. Oh, he wasn't a call me Marcel, but you know how you talk about like this, like I'm sure if they say it was the same thing or not, but we're talking about like let's just say it was called a combat badge. I want to say that's what they said it was or something, but they was saying when he was out in the war or whatever, you know, fighting and shit. They had their own little like they had already earned his combat badge for like I guess like going out there like I guess in like a battlefield or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He got his combat badge, and then back at the little like I guess like base ish, whatever. I forgot what the weapon that called it was, but it was just like some small like I was like small. It was like a it definitely wasn't like a machine gun or something, but they just like shot it to shoot it. Like let's just say like a little missile. No, I think a missile would be way too much. But they shot it right, and it wasn't really to like hit anybody or anything. They were just shooting it just to fucking shoot it. And
yeah.
I kind of like just to fuck around. And they told me after they shot, it's like, all right, everybody, you get a combat badge. That's literally what they did. And then I was like, they said how he was pissed because like they didn't really like earn that shit. Just because they shot it, they're like everybody that just witnessed it, like just watching it around the base, was considered to get a combat badge. Everybody got a combat badge for that.
That's crazy.
I was saying how like so that's why he's kind of like telling me how like some of the shits like some people will have like you know it's kind of like rank, you know, like in Call of Duty or any other game, but mainly the team games, like how niggas get carried to other shit and they really shouldn't be at that rank. But that was kind of thing with like a lot of like the badges and like ranks, or I don't say ranks, like badges and like little medals you get. You know, they don't always like tell the truth of like how much a person earned it or didn't earn it, you know. Cause he was like telling me how like he should have like a Purple Heart, and they even had him like the I guess like the paper or the waiver, I don't know if I'm using the right word for him to get it. But last second the doctor was like, well, what you call, he wasn't like badly injured enough to, you know, do it, even though that was unconscious, had the shards in his face, you know, and has a lot of fucking brain issues now. Like, you know what I mean?
Basically, a fucking demon.
Too.
Yeah.
Only Survivor.
And then
Oh,
Dad
these
told me that
motherfuckers.
a dude that got grazed, like slightly grazed, in like the leg, got the Purple Heart over him, and like some other guys that like really didn't do shit.
God.
You know, that like he told me that just stayed in the back lanes that were scared as fuck. Got Purple Hearts too, basically. And it's kind of telling me like, you know, and he's like, I know I'm not the only one that kind of has like the same problems where I didn't get like, you know, I guess compensation for what we really did, but some other niggas do it for doing half his work and shit.
Oh yeah.
That,
Mom said he was
did,
supposed to have 2.
huh?
I said Mom said he was supposed to have 2.
How the fuck do you get 2? Dying
I
twice?
guess it's more severe.
Get injured twice, nigga?
Oh, I didn't know they'll stack like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, Mom is the second biggest dead glazer besides Tio, so that's the preference or something like that. Oh, you'll see. I mean, I wish you'll see when Mom talks to motherfuckers about that in the military. Just endless, just crazy. Anyway,
Bro. This nigga.
they was telling me about like the Little Honor. That's like the highest one you could get. Right, Tio? That's what it's called. The highest one, something like that. They was telling me about it, how like some white guy that got it, right, and you know he rightfully got it and whatnot, whatever. And he told me about, like, it was like some Hispanic dude that was like, he was like already kind of like badly injured, but he was still like he was like still like out there with them. He's like basically trying to retreat, you know. They like, you know, get him back, so like they like, I guess like help him and stuff. But when they were trying to retreat, a bomb had like landed on him or like near them, and he jumped on it and like, you know, saved the lives of you know, the niggas around him and whatnot, right? But
All the
they
Captain
said
America.
because he was already badly injured, what you call, he was gonna die anyway, so he wasn't really truly sacrificing himself, which was fucking insane.
What? That's, oh my god.
That is fucking crazy.
I was like, well, like anything, what you call, it's corrupt. You know what I mean? It's a lot of corrupt shit around the world. But it's like, man.
Can't cry over spilled penis.
So.
Real.
Yeah. That's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes.
Yep.
Ooh, let's see if I can get this on my.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah. Be at 90. Oh, fuck, I need both of them. Nick.
Grr.
Lodian.
Oliver, if you're lonely, you know I'm here waiting for you.
I hate that audio. I hate it so much.
Why? Because you failed at the propaganda?
No. I wanted to join the military. Well, I had it as a plan of mine way longer than you did, so. Definitely didn't fall to the propaganda.
You had it way before I did? Like
As
when
a
you was little or
plan,
some
yeah.
shit?
As a backup plan? Yes.
Type.
You know, I think I told you all the way back in like ninth grade, but you know, you don't remember shit I tell you, so. Yeah, my thing is, I always told my family, I was like, I don't make it on the TiVo, I'm just going to the army. I was before like Dad had, you know, because it wasn't until like 8th grade. 8th grade, Dad told me about like the Air Force, but yeah. All the way back in elementary, I was like, it was Army or NFL, no in between.
Yeah.
Cause see, but my thing had changed. I wanted to go to the Army so I could go there and die. And be infantry, you know. So.
I thought that was the only thing you could do.
Real as fuck. Real as fuck, Marcel. That is so fucking real. That was the only thing you could do.
I always did like